Angelic Ministries International presents 5 days of one-on-one prophetic encounter. Are you a business personnel, leader, and many other professions, and you would want to know the mind of God concerning your life? What are you waiting for? God has sent His grace, Prophet Abram Angel Israel, to come and unfold and display God's power through the prophetic unctions such as marital, business, spiritual life, and many more. All you have to do is register now on the number displayed on your screen, +260 765 456 698. The program starts the 7th of November 2023 in Lusaka, Zambia. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Space is limited. For more inquiries, contact us. We are AMI.
Angel Israel, the president and the founder of Angelic Ministries International Zambia, I brought a good news unto you. We are having a one-on-one prophetic encounter, and I want you to connect in order to connect. Shalom, and be blessed and remain connected. God bless you, my brother. How are you? Can I prophesy to you? Are you ready for tonight?
I'm ready.
Have I ever met you before?
No.
Do I know your name?
No.
Have I ever spoken to you?
No.
Are you sure?
Very
Do
sure.
I have your phone number?
No.
Your address?
No.
Did I meet you somewhere?
No.
Now, in the realm of the spirit, I want to pray for your husband. Because right now, as I'm looking at your husband, I am seeing the angel of the Lord showing me something. What is happening concerning his health is not natural, this is spiritual. Because I'm seeing witchcraft that has been working against you as a couple. In the realm of the spirit, I am seeing a man who went to a witch doctor last year 2022 in the month of June. I saw a man on June 29th who went to a witch doctor with the picture of your husband. And when that man went to a witch doctor with the picture of your husband, it was 2022 in the month of June on the 29th. And the time was around 11 hours. This man went to a witch doctor and he took the picture of your husband and they had to put the picture on a shlai. And the witch doctor asked him a question. What do you want us to do to this man? Should we kill him? No, make him paralyzed. And the witch doctor requested for this man to call out the name of your husband. And I'm seeing him calling out a name called Chileshe. And the Lord said, this man, his name is who? Chileshe. This man, as I'm looking at you, you are 47 years old. You were born in the month of September. You are a lecturer at a college called KTC, Kitwe College of Education. You are a father of 3 kids. Your firstborn, she's a daughter. And as I'm looking at you also, even your firstborn has been bewitched, because I'm seeing your first child, she's very intelligent. But she's sick with sugar diabetes. And right now you have been sick for 1 year. And this problem is not physical, this is a spiritual problem, because there is a man by the name of Joseph. This man is a person that you met that I'm going to explain to you. Because this person was fighting over your position, wanted to occupy your position. You are a lecturer by profession. And I'm seeing him going to a witch doctor. And when he got to a witch doctor, he went with your image. He took your photo there to put it on the shlai. It was on 29th of June. And going to July, you got sick. All of a sudden, you just collapsed. You couldn't walk. You got paralyzed. This is the work of the enemy. And as I'm looking at you, even at your house, they have buried something at your house. Because the enemy want to finish you. They want to make sure that they kill you. When I look at your wife, you are a teacher by profession. You are 44 years old. And as I'm looking at you, I am hearing your name is Prudence.
Yes.
Prudence is your name.
Yes.
Right now, the angel of the Lord has taken me at your house.
Yes.
The same man that had gone to a witch doctor to bewitch your husband, the same man has planted something at your yard, at your house. And what the enemy has planned they have already planned that on the 15th of December, your husband must die. So the death of your husband has been prophesied and predicted by the devil, that on the 15th December, your husband must pass away. Because here, as I'm talking to you right now, his spirit is in the grave. So what is happening, and the reason why this man called Joseph, the reason why with the people that I'm not going to mention on the camera, but I'll talk to you private, they are not happy to see your husband working as a lecturer at KTC Kitwe College University. They are not happy. And because of the vehicle that he had purchased, these two cars, they have also caused a problem to his life. But the Lord is saying, as long as you have met me as a prophet, you shall not die on December 15th. Amen. Your enemy, they will die on December 15th. The Lord said, after when I minister unto you, within 7 days, you'll be walking and you'll get back to me. This kind of disease, this spiritual battle that you are going through, it is coming to an end after tonight. Amen. Can I hear amen?
I've confirmed what the man of God has said. He said he got sick last year in June, exactly the same time. Then he has also talked about the sickness of our firstborn daughter, Lombe. Her name is Lombe. She is intelligent, like what he has alluded to. She was diagnosed with diabetes. That was in 2020. So this year, this is her 3rd year. She's on insulin. That's the one she administered. The other thing, it is about his sickness. He got sick last year in July. So from last year up to date, he has never been reporting for work. What the man of God has said about the spirit, again, we went to one of the papas. They also said the same thing, that his spirit or his soul, it is in the grave. So is again the second person who has confirmed about this state of affair. So what he has confirmed, it is true. I've never met the man of God. I only came to know him through Vascombe. On Thursday, that's when he called us to say, we are receiving a papa from America. So in the evening, he told us to say, actually during the day, he said, we are not so sure about the program, so we may not go. Then 21 hours, that's the time he called us to say, no, we are supposed to start off tomorrow. So can you start off a little bit early so that by 9:30, we are supposed to be in Lusaka. We are supposed to meet the man of God at the airport. So we started off from Chambishi, where we stay around 03 hours. Though we had a bit of some challenges, because the time we started off at the checkpoint, we were told, no, this the bus that we are using, that bus outside, that is our vehicle. It is supposed to start operating 0 for those public vehicles. So we are being impounded. We are impounded actually on 2 checkpoints. One at Sabina, we were told, can you wait a bit? Then again at Kamfisa, we were also impounded. There at Kamfisa, we even paid, because they said the time you started off, this is not the right time. So we managed to reach Lusaka by 11 hours. It was our prayer that we wanted to meet the man of God at the airport. So by the time we reached the airport, we were told by Michael to say the plane has just landed. So we thank God that we traveled safely. From Chambishi straight, we went to the airport to meet the man of God. So we've never met. I only met him yesterday at the place where we gathered, as he was trying to introduce himself and to get acquaint ourselves to him. So thank man of God for the prophecy. May you help my husband. He has been sick for quite some time, and I've really been trying by all means to ensure that he gets back to his feet. So man of God,
you can sit down, don't move down.
For the benefit of the various visiting internationals from across the world, there are no limits. The degree to which you will connect during this highly spiritual moment is the degree to which you will see God move in your life. The physical world we see is formed and controlled by the spiritual world. As such, God has given governance and spiritual authority to his prophets who govern their prophetic office and have access to and dominion over physical activities, with the ability to foretell the future, the destiny of their people, seeing the private hidden things pertaining to their lives. We see this is exemplified in Elijah in 2 Kings 6 verse 12, when he hears the secret military strategies were spoken of in King Aram's bedroom. This divine energy to see and hear private happenings in the quarters of high-ranking national leaders is an ability still honed by a prophet in his prophetic office, given the mandate by God to govern over nations and kingdoms. This prophet, there is one such prophet with whom God has entrusted us with the governing power and unhindered clarity of sight over nations and kingdoms in this world, part of the International Visitors Program IVD. As a place where visitors come from most parts of the world to experience the tangible presence of the Lord Jesus in a manner unlike any other place on earth. There will be an explosion of wonders and testimonies in every area of your life. You will receive healing, blessings, and great financial breakthrough. Your life is about to become a testimony. A place where divine energy will be shared with each one of the guests. For God to give us a man whom he has allowed to see beyond what the mind and heart can comprehend is a priceless gift to be cherished. A man with unrivaled spiritual